Sade of Tuition Chat. We're going to talk about peacocks and how they relate to our experience, right? So we have all these different animals and animal spirits, which are omens, and act as living symbols of things that are happening in our waking and our subconscious as well, because when it goes into the dream state. So we're going to get into it a little bit here. It's on 2023-08-22 at approximately 15:24. And let's get into peacocks, right? So peacocks are vibrant, they're colorful, they display their unique design because no peacock is the exact same. They display their design in a manner in which you know who's who and who's not you. So with peacock spirit, you want to display your shine because all of us come from the infinites. All of us come from the Most High. However, we are uniquely designed. Even with twins, there is no twin that is exactly the same when it comes to their personality, when it comes to physical characteristics. Twins, of course, have their very close similarities. However, it is not exactly the same. You know, if you pay attention, you can tell twins apart. So with Peacock Spirit, I'm encouraging everyone to get to your center and your truth and ensure that when you display your feathers, you display them in a manner of boldness, of vibrancy, of regalness, okay? And know that we can't be regal when we're giving our energy to every single person, okay? With a peacock, when it's the mating dance, because the male peacock is the one with the very colorful feathers in the animal kingdom or queendom. The male usually is displaying himself in a fashion to the female. Us, humans got the story all mixed up. That's why I continuously encourage people to get out in nature so you get a better understanding of how this design is laid out, because someone laid another blueprint on top as a black body to discourage people to look deeper and find that original blueprint, right? So with the peacock as well, you don't display, or you shouldn't display, your full range of vibrancy to everyone. That is not to change that you're a peacock. You're still a peacock. However, in certain situations, you will display those feathers, okay? When a male peacock is displaying its feathers, it is in the stance of being in the presence of energy that he wants to entertain, right? And I take this both ways, masculine or feminine, because in the human experience, women also display themselves in very colorful nature. See, like my little earrings. I say little because I could do some big hoops, or however, like large earrings that just seem to get in the way. So I usually put a little stud in or something. But yeah, so when you're displaying yourself, your expression of your external, okay? Because we're no longer walking around nude. If you go to a nudist, convention or beach or whatnot, we're displaying ourselves on the outside as to our expression on the inside. And so there's also color play when it comes to that. Red is a very lower vibration in the sense of it's in your lower nature. So as your chakras go from the root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, crown, there's an array of colors. It's on the electromagnetic spectrum. So there's the electric part and there's the magnetic part, okay? So the electric part is your heart. Your heart actually has a electrical charge to it. Hence the reason if you go into your heart, cardiac arrest, they apply electrical signals to resuscitate your heart. Okay, so this is the electric part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Your brain acts as the magnetic part in the sense that your thoughts are creating reality. With it creating reality, it's bringing these ideas, these thoughts into you, literally. Intuition, intimacy, into me I see. So it's bringing these things in. So with that peacock energy, you're displaying an array of colors, of energies, and you're using good thoughts to attract in what you would like, okay? Now, I also want to point out something too, that yes, I'm always going to speak from a space of happiness, joy, gratitude, peace, and prosperity. However, we all go through issues, okay? We all got bills. What Kanye say? One of his songs, he said, "Don't be hitting me with that bill." And everybody that's not a child got them, something like that. So when you're fake flashing, you're being a fake peacock. You're really just a turkey. Turkey, Sade. You're really just a turkey. You need to sit back and recalibrate yourself because you're extending too much of yourself out trying to display something that's not really truth, okay? People will meet you where you're at. Yes, maybe your dream person is of a higher caliber. We're all the same. Listen, man and woman, we're right here. Then you got your angels. Then you got the Most High. Like, that is the structure of it. So nobody's above anyone. Here in this material world, people do divide people based off of their financials. Peacock spirit. Display yourself in a manner in which brings you joy and happiness. So when you leave out of your home, you are in this vibrancy that isn't to where it looks like your feathers are spread, your energy spread. However, when a person first comes in contact with you, it's something pleasant. Even if we're looking at a man, it's pleasant to see that he takes care of his body. He takes care of his teeth, his skin, his hair, his nails. Same thing with women. However, with women, it's a lot different because the male gaze and attraction to women, and also other women not being attracted in the sense of like, oh, I want that to be my partner, but in a sense of like, oh, I like her earrings, I like how her hair is done. Like, there's still more of that attraction on the female side than it is on the male side. Now, we love you fellas, and I say we as a female collective, a divine feminine energy, we love you all. And I'm going to dedicate some videos in appreciation for you all, because I see you, I see what's happening and what you're going through. I know you want to spread your feathers. I know you want to get in the mating game and get you a mate, and it's confusion out here. I get that. It's confusion for us too. So the best way that we can get to a solution is to have these conversations. So I'm going to keep this video quite short because apparently I'm running low on storage. However, yeah, express yourself in that manner. And you don't have to go out and buy expensive stuff. Please, listen. If y'all want me to make a video on how I shop, then I will do such. But yeah, good materials. Let me make a short on that. Or let me add it here and then make a short. Your materials are able to regulate your body temperature, as well as how you perspire, as well as the breathability of your skin. It's living, it's breathing. The materials you need to stay away from is spandex, nylon, and polyester because they come from a polymer, meaning it is plastic. You're wearing fancy plastic. You might see something that says satin. Satin is polyester. Those materials are going to make you hot. It's going to make it hard for you to be in a good vibration to interact with people because you're hot. People are agitated when it's hot. If you look at statistics, more road rage and fights and just strife happens when the temperature is hot. It increases. When it's cool, people trying to be in the house, step out for what I need to do, and boom, this is what I'm doing. So stay away from fancy plastics. And I need everyone to get this information because it's only through the collective that we can make change. Because all of a sudden, all of these different clothing brands popped what seemed like out of nowhere. Shein, Fashion Nova, me something. Anyway, I don't know them all. However, pretty much 99% of their clothing is a polyester. Now, if you have to have polyester in your materials, make sure that it's like max 40%. I really don't even want to go above 30 because it's probably needed to have some sort of give and stretch in that material because cotton and linen can be quite stiff, durable, and also they're durable and biodegradable materials. So if you can't get to 100%, which is of course going to cost more, cotton is more expensive than, throughout time. If you have to, just make sure the percentage is low. That's just like when you're turning over a container to see what's in the food that you're about to consume, your nutritional facts. Same thing. There'll be a tag on the inseam of your shirt, your blouse, your skirt, your dress, and it's going to tell you based off of those percentages as well of what's in your clothing. If you don't have a tag there, do not buy it, okay? And I say that because I want to get ahead of companies trying to hide the fact that they're still pushing out polyester. It's not good for the skin. It's not good for eczema. It's not good for human bodies being able to communicate telepathically, energetically, magnetically. It's not good. I'm a huge advocate for natural all the way, okay? All right? Because I don't want my message to get a misunderstanding. Now, I do wear polyesters, especially when I'm working out because of how I sweat and yeah, that jazz, right? And also like temperature when because I need my body to be hot, so I'm sweating and I'm keeping my skin cleaned out. So I do wear polyester when I'm working out. However, as soon as I am done with that workout, I'm coming home, personal hygiene, and I'm changing into some cotton. This is actually pure 100% silk, baby. It feels so good. So yeah, I want to add that to it because when you're displaying yourself, I know you want to, get some nice fabrics to display yourself. However, not every outfit is cut from the same cloth, okay? Might could look identical, but it's not the same cloth, okay? Yes, silks are more expensive. That's where I encourage people to look other places, shop around, and see what a store will provide when it comes to those specific materials. Your cottons, your linens, your wools, your rayons, your silks,